Love is truly blind because you all have started loving your child much before the child was born. Myself, dietitian Chayanika Sharma, and on this Mother's Day, I would like to focus on certain tips which will help to take care of yourself apart from your daily motherly duties. As soon as a child is born, a lot of challenges arise before you, and you forget about yourself. You take care of the whole family, and then you start bringing up your child. Take care of his food habits, his health, and you take care and you take him to school. You take care of his studies, and while doing this throughout, you forget about yourself. But let me tell you that at the end, when your child grows up and when he or she has to go out of the house for higher studies or for job, then at that moment, for that second innings of your life, you will have just two things with you, that is your good health and good mental health. So for that, I would like to give you a certain tips how you can take care of your health. Firstly, water is your best medicine. Consider water as the best medicine, and when you wake up in the morning, start your day with 2 to 3 glasses of water. Drink the water step by step in sitting position, and throughout the day keep drinking water, because if you don't drink sufficient water, then you'll start feeling dehydrated, and if you feel dehydrated, your muscles will start paining. You'll start getting symptoms of certain nerve diseases, or you'll also start having some gastric problem. Then you'll have constipation problem. You can have some reflux problem, like those people who have a problem like ulcer type problems. And if your eating habits are imbalanced along with deficiency of water, you may also get uric acid problem and kidney stone problems too. Next, when you get inside the kitchen, before going to the kitchen, try to have at least a cup of tea, at least with 2 biscuits. And if you don't have tea with biscuit, then try to have at least 2 or 3 dates along with 5 to 6 almonds. This will not just give you energy to work, but also give you a lot of nutrition, and also protect you from other nerve disorders. Next is when you prepare breakfast for the whole family, you try to have together. Do not try to skip breakfast. If your child is very small, then also you try to have breakfast together, because if you skip breakfast, then there are few studies which have shown that people who skip their breakfast, their risk of diabetes increases by 55%, and their risk of heart attack also increases by 87%. So we should never skip our breakfast. When you get fruits for your children, for your whole family, you cut in equal proportions, give them equally, distribute equally, and then you also have along with them, because you also need fruits. When you go and get inside the kitchen to cook food for the whole family, and after giving food and serving food for the whole family, you may feel very hungry at the end, and you may end up eating a lot of rice or a lot of rotis. But when this happens, then you are putting yourself into risk of gaining a lot of weight, and you may also increase your risk of getting diabetes. So before that, you try to have some fruits, proper fruits before, or some good healthy snacks, homemade snacks before going to the kitchen and before preparing the lunch. And when you have your lunch, try to have less of rice and less of rotis, because then this will not just help in controlling your weight, but also prevent your chances of getting diabetes. At the same time, increase your quantity of vegetables, fruits and salads. And when you have vegetables, fruits and salads, you try to have some lemon also with the food, because lemon has got vitamin C, and the vitamin C in it will help in absorbing the iron that is there in the food. So along with that, also try to have curd daily. Curd is very important for your stomach health, because if your stomach is not healthy, if your digestion is not good, then there are certain diseases like the thyroid disorders, or the pain in the knees, or the joint pain. All these are autoimmune disorders, and partly the reason is due to upset stomach, or bad digestion, or bad absorption in the stomach. So you have to take care of your stomach health also. And do not have more salt, do not take extra salt. According to WHO, we all must have just 1 teaspoon of salt in a whole day, that is 5 grams of salt only. If you have more salt, that will pose a lot of pressure on your kidney and your heart. So we should reduce the salt intake. In the daytime, try to expose yourself under sunlight for at least 10 to 15 minutes, because vitamin D is very important. It will not just help in preventing weight gain, but also prevent other diseases like the risk for thyroid, the risk for heart attack and heart diseases too. So vitamin D is important. And next is do not take stress. When you take a lot of stress, when you panic a lot, and when this continues for a long time, the stress hormone in your body increases, and when the stress hormone increases, your risk for getting diabetes, your risk for getting high blood pressure, and in turn again the risk for getting heart problems also increases. Plus also when you are under more stress, your thyroid disorders also start coming. So try to reduce stress. That is the reason we should always try to cool down. We should try to pray at the prayer timings, and also before sleeping on the bed itself, when you sit, try to close your eyes and take deep breathing, take deep breaths, then stop your breath for some time and then breathe out, exhale. And then after doing this for 5 minutes, for the next 5 minutes you do Anulom Vilom. You breathe through one nostril and then exhale through the other nostril, then breathe through this nostril and then exhale through the other nostril. So when you do this, your brain is at ease, and then you'll be able to sleep properly. All your stress will be reduced, and when you wake up in the next morning, you'll be fresh to work throughout the day. The foods that I have mentioned till now, some of the foods you may not be able to eat because you may have certain diseases in your body, and if you have certain diseases in your body, do message me on WhatsApp or do call me to know about in details, and how you what you think about this video. Please try do like my video and comment on it, and also share it, and also subscribe my channel on YouTube. And once again from my end, I wish you all mothers a very happy Mother's Day again. Thank you.